Welcome back to my channel Vidyabyasa. Today we are going to do chapter number 7, Rani's Gift in workbook, Arya publications. Rani's Gift, measurements, chapter map. What and all we are going to learn: measuring length using body parts, estimating the length, following the path, heavy and light, measuring weight using weighing balance, measuring capacity using different objects. So we are going to learn all these concepts, children. These concepts, if I explain just like that, you will not be able to understand correctly. With the worksheets, if we do, you will understand. So worksheet number 1, measuring length using body parts. That we did it in textbook, no? Like hand span, using finger for measuring. Yes, like that. Fill in the placeholders. Measure the length of your mathematics book using your fingers. Now, finger is this much measurement, correct? Now, the book is how many fingers long? We'll see that. Okay. Yes. 1, okay. 2, 3, 4. Children, you have to measure by yourself and write it. I measured using my finger. My finger's length is different from yours, okay? So, 4 fingers long. Measure the length of the teacher's table using handspan. I told you, no, this is handspan. From here to here, okay? That is handspan. So, how many handspan? My table handspan is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is 6. My table handspan is 6 long, okay? 6 handspan long. So, when you count your teacher's table, how much it will be? You need to write that. Measure the length of your classroom using your feet. See, 1 feet after the other, like 1 feet, the next feet, like that, okay? Children? Yes. So, how many feet it would be? Probably 20 feet long. We'll write that. Okay. I'm just writing, assuming, children. It is just imaginary number. Okay. Measure the length of the blackboard using cubits. What are cubits, children? Cubits is a measurement from elbow to middle finger. See, from elbow to middle finger is 1 cubit. This is a old way of measuring things. Okay. So, how many cubits it would come? Somewhere around 6. Yes. Okay. Maths in real life. Talk to your family members and find out their heights. Answer the following question. Now, talk to your family members and find out their heights so that we can answer these questions. Who is the tallest in the family? Usually, who will be the tallest, children? Father. I will write general answers. But you should talk to your family. You should know who is tallest and write there. Okay. Father. Okay. Who is the smallest? You, or we can write it as me. Okay. That means you, being the youngest, would be the smallest. Okay. Write the names of your family members in increasing orders of their heights. You do this, children. You have to write their heights in increasing order. Write their names in increasing height order. Okay. Yes. Worksheet number 2. Estimating the length. Okay. This is the length, children. Color the longer spoon blue and the shorter one red. I told you, no, length is longer and shorter. So, which is the longer spoon? We'll color that in blue. Okay. Yes, children, start coloring in blue. The longer one. Okay, and the shorter one red. You can learn measurements by seeing the objects at your home only, children. But you should know what is what, okay? So when you see few objects, just observe the height, length, You will get to know. In length, you will get to know about which is long and which is short. In height, we get to know which is tall and which is short, which is small. Okay. Next, tick the taller building and circle the shorter one. Okay. Which is the tallest building? This one. So we'll tick mark, circle the shortest one. We'll do that in red. Tick the longer pencil and circle the shorter one. So tick the longer pencil, circle the shorter one. We can use a shorter object to measure a longer object. Yes. Children, like we use scale to measure things which are long, or sometimes measuring tape. Though measuring tape is long, but the length will be still more long. Okay. Now in this case, what they have done, to measure a pencil, we can use a matchstick. Okay. See, a pencil is given, a matchstick is given, and to measure the pencil, how many matchsticks they have put? They have put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the pencil is 5 matchsticks long. Okay. Yes. Let's have fun. Use your pencil to measure the length of the following objects. See, pencil measurements will be different. You can, if you have a brand new pencil, that would be a standard measurement. But if you have sharpened it, used it, then it is going to differ. Okay. Now, for example, for a mat, okay, their estimated length, how many? 10 pencils maybe. Okay. Here what they have given, length using hand span. If you use hand span, it will be obviously more than, okay, now if you take this, hand span would be more than this, right? See? So more or less it would come to that only. Length using hand span, maybe 9. For a cot, maybe around 12 pencils. This must be around 11. Table, probably 7 pencils. This would be 6, because hand span is little bigger than the pencil length. Okay. Now worksheet number 3. Following the path. Tick the longest path and circle the shortest path. Okay. Tick the longest path. Which is the longest path? This one. See, 3 girls are standing here. They want to go to the temple. And which is the longest path? This is the longest path. And circle the shortest path. This one. Okay. Below is the route that 6 friends take from their home to the school. Okay. There are 6 friends' houses here. Jayesh, Naina, Maria, Sunaina, Akriti, Sham. They all need to go to school. So there are routes given here to go to school. Now see, now let's see what is the exercise given. Take a small string of wool or thread and pair of kid scissors and glue stick. Children, to do this exercise, you need a small string of wool or a thread, and take a kid scissors because it won't be that sharp. Okay. And a glue stick. Place one end of the wool at Akriti's door and run it along the path to school. Now what you need to do, you need to place the string, beginning of the string, from Akriti's house, and take, however that path is gone, like that only you need to take the string. Okay. Cut the wool when you reach the school door. Apply glue on the wool and stick it in the box given below. Then after measuring it, once you reach to the school, you have to cut it there and take that piece and stick it here near her name. Okay. In the same way, cut and stick pieces of wool for the children, for all the children. Yes, children, you need to do this. Take the help of your parents. Okay. And do it. Okay. Now look at the pieces of wool and answer the following questions. Whose house is the closest to the school? Children, by looking at it only, I will write the answer. Whose house is the closest to the school? Sunaina. Okay. Whose house is the farthest from the school? Very far from the school? Maria. Okay. Whose house looks close to the school but is actually very far away? It is Sunaina. Who lives left to Sunaina's house? It is Maria. Who are Naina's neighbors? Jayesh and Maria are neighbors of Naina. Okay? Yes. Worksheet 4. Heavy and light. In each pair, circle the heavier object. Which is this heavier object, children? Amongst elephant and rat? Elephant. Right? Here, pen and bag. Bag is the heavier object. Cup and jug. Jug is heavier object. Watermelon and banana. Watermelon is the heavier object. Bottle and bulb. Now this is quite tricky. Which would be heavier? Water filled with water is heavier. If it would have been empty, it would have been light, but it is filled with water. Cycle or car? Obviously car. Look at the objects drawn below. Arrange them in order from the lightest to heaviest. Okay. From lightest to heaviest. Amongst these four, which would be the lightest? Feather would be the lightest. First one. Next would be the pen. Next would be the geometry case. Last one would be bag. Okay? Yes, children. Fill in the blanks using the word lighter or heavier. Okay. A football is dash than a pen. A football is heavier than a pen or a lighter than a pen? It is heavier. Heavier. A pillow is lighter than a mattress or a heavier than a mattress? Obviously, pillow will be lighter than mattress. Mattress means bed, children. Okay. An orange is heavier than a watermelon or lighter than a watermelon? Lighter. A cricket ball is heavier than a marble or lighter than a marble? Heavier than a marble. A coat is lighter than a shirt or a heavier than a shirt? Heavier. Okay? Yes, children, when you write this lighter and heavier, give work to your brain a bit so that you will get to know which would be heavy without even lifting it. Okay? I'm sure you would have touched football, pen, pillow. You would know bed, mattress, orange, watermelon. So just imagine the weight of it. Compare in your mind, then write it, okay? Worksheet number 5. Measuring weight using weighing balance. I told you, weighing balance in the textbook. Circle the heavier object and cross out the lighter. Now, in this seesaw, or seesaw is nothing but like a balance, whichever heavy object is there, that side it will go down. It is very simple. So, circle the heavier object. Cross out the lighter one. Amongst these two, who is heavy? The boy who has gone down is heavy. So lighter is this boy. Rabbit, cat. Cat is heavier than rabbit. Bag and book. Bag will have lots of books, right? So bag is heavier than a book. Look at the weighing scale and fill in the words more, less, or equal in the box. One has been done for you. Fish weigh equal to the apples. How did you get to know it is equal? Because both the pans on this balance are equal. See, it's not even down, it is not even up. So it is equal. Now, the bag weighs dash than the rubber. So what are we going to write? What we should write? More, less, or equal. So the bag weighs more because look at the balance. The pan has gone down, right? Where the bag is kept. So obviously by common sense also we'll get to know that eraser is lighter than the bag. Okay. Now the pen weighs dash to the paint brushes. Look at the balance. It is equal. So we are going to write equal. Next. The ball weighs dash than the bat. So where is the ball? The position of the ball? It is up, right? So bat has gone down. Bat has more weight. So the ball would be less than the bat. Okay? Yes, children. Third one. Say how much each of the object weighs. Write in the box. One has been done for you. The carrot weighs 2 blocks. So here they have kept a carrot on the balance, one side of the balance, and 2 blocks it weighs. So it is equal. Now we'll see what is it with next problem. B. A mango, how much it weighs? It weighs 3 blocks. Sorry, it weighs 3 blocks. A mango weighs 3 blocks. Now brinjal. The brinjal weighs how many blocks? 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks. The watermelon weighs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks. Okay, children? Yes. Now fill in the blanks with the help of the above picture. Both dash and dash weigh so many blocks. What? Both B and C. Both B and C weigh 3 blocks. How we solve this problem question, children? Because there has to be common number of blocks. Because only one blank is given here. So both B, that is mango, and C, brinjal, weighs 3 blocks. One mango and one carrot together will weigh how many blocks? One mango, how many blocks were there? 3 blocks. Plus one carrot, how many blocks? 2 blocks. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 blocks. One brinjal is 3 blocks and one watermelon is 5 blocks. Together will weigh how many blocks? 5 plus 3, 8 blocks. Correct. 5 plus 3. Okay. Next. Art integration. Make your own balance using paper cups, thread and a straw or stick as shown. Children, you need to do this. It's very easy. I told you, with the hanger, thread and paper cup, you can do it. Do it at home, children, when you're free. Okay. Then start balancing it. You will get to know. Worksheet number 6. Measuring capacity using different objects. What is a capacity, children? Capacity is the amount of liquid a container can hold. Okay. A container means bucket, jug, glass, which shows how much quantity of a liquid like water, juice it can hold. Okay. Now, which of the following would you use to measure capacity? Capacity means how much it can hold, we have to see. These two, okay, circle them. These two cannot hold any liquid. So, a bucket can hold the liquid. Here in these two, a jug can hold the liquid. What can hold the liquid can be determined as the capacity, okay? Yes. Here a tumbler, here a cup. Which container has more capacity? Circle it. Now amongst these two, which can hold a lot of liquid? Which has more capacity? A bucket has more capacity. Here amongst cup and bottle, bottle has more capacity. Amongst bottle and small bottle, big bottle and small bottle, big bottle. Small glass and big glass, small tumbler or big tumbler will have more capacity. Okay. Arrange the following objects in order of capacity starting from the smallest. So which can hold the smallest capacity, smallest quantity, and which has less capacity, that is spoon. First one. Next is cup. Next is jug. Fourth is bucket. Because what quantity bucket can hold, jug cannot hold that much. What quantity jug can hold, cup cannot hold it. What quantity cup can hold, spoon cannot hold it. Okay? Let's have fun. Apple juice comes in different packs of different sizes. Observe this, children, because we need to answer the questions. This is a party pack. Equals 2 mega packs. See? 1, 2 mega packs if you put, it becomes a party pack. So for 1 mega pack, 2 regular packs. Okay? Now for 1 regular pack, 2 mini pack. And for 1 mini pack, 1 glass juice. Okay? This is the information given, and based on this we need to answer the questions. Dash has the maximum capacity of juice. Which has most capacity of juice? Which will hold? It is party pack. Okay. A mini pack contains dash glass of apple juice. A mini pack contains how many glass of juice? 1 glass of juice. A mega pack. First, don't get confused. See which is mega pack. This is a mega pack. A mega pack contains dash regular packs of juice. 1 mega pack contains 2 regular packs of juice. 1 regular pack is equal to dash mini packs. 1 regular pack is equal to 2 mini packs. 2 regular packs contain dash glasses of juice. Now, this is a tricky question. 2 regular packs. This is a regular pack. Okay. Now, 1 regular pack will have 2 glasses of juice. So, 1 regular pack will have 2 mini pack. Correct. Here it's given 1 mini pack is 1 glass juice. So, it is 2 glass juice. So, they are asking 2 regular packs. So, if for 1, this is the case, means 2 regular pack means 2 regular pack means 4 mini pack. That means 4 glasses of juice. Okay. So, 2 regular packs contain 4 glasses of juice. Okay. Let's think. The capacity of the jug is 4 tumblers of water, while the capacity of the bowl is 5 tumblers of water. Which object has more capacity? The bowl has more capacity than jug. The bowl has more capacity than the jug because jug can hold only 4 tumblers of water, but the bowl can hold 5 tumblers of water. Okay, children, this is how you are going to understand about the capacity. Okay, and by this we come to an end of this worksheet of chapter 7. If you like my teaching, give a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.